Okay, good evening, everybody. Hi. Today is the 17th of February, and it's 10 p.m. So I finally managed to come in at the right time, like in the appropriate time, at the time that we are agreeing to have this live stream to have. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Okay, right. So this was what we did last week because we are having this challenge. Sorry, I have not like updated this, but our limited palette challenge for February 2023 is called Rose Dore. And it is reason why we call it Rose Dore is because this color over here, this is Rose Dore from Winsor Newton, and it's a mixture of these two colors, PY 97 and PV 19. So these two colors are, I think this is very common color. This one a little bit less so, but it has a yellow medium, so not exactly that bad, difficult to find. And this is PB 36. It's called cobalt turquoise. Or it's also the same pigment people use for cerulean blue chromium. So this is kind of the darker version, the more green version. So yeah, thanks for joining. So I'm just gonna say good evening to everybody, to everyone. Hi, hi. Okay, so normally how we do this is we have a limited palette. We choose like close to three to four colors for 1 month, and then we try these three colors. Using these three colors only for our challenges. So far for this year, we have done this one, which is the lavender shishir paste. And this one we use about like 3+1 color. So yeah, actually it's more three colors than a little bit of one color. And then of course we have like for a whole month we explore this color. We look at the dessert, and it was, I think, dessert starting with tea, right? And then there was like I painted bunnies, and then I painted myself. So this was a horrendous self portrait. All right, and then now this was what I did last week for the dessert starting with U. So it's a unicorn cake, right? As you can see from the unicorn, stuffed looking unicorn. So I think when I left it, it looked. Oh, hold on. Oh, Nancy. Hi. Good morning, Nancy. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining, Nancy. I think you set your alarm really early today, right? It's probably like 6 a.m. or something where you are. Huh. I don't know. I probably can't wake up. Like recently, I've been reading this book called the 5 a.m. Club, right? And the whole book is about hi, hello, Paulo. Hi, Paulo. Good afternoon to you. Hey. This whole story, it's not a story, it's like a self-help thing, like self-improvement productivity book called 5 a.m. Club. The whole thing is to wake up at 5 a.m. and because with that you have a magical 1 hour to do three things that you need to do. First was like 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of being like meditating, and then 20 minutes of reading. So I've been trying, but I don't wake up at 5 a.m. So that's how my life has been. But I think for you, you kind of a prime candidate for doing that. Like since you can wake up at 6 o'clock. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So today is the anything goes week where we do anything. So we always have dessert, something like anything goes, and then after that, not like the next week would be like a portrait. So this week is anything goes, and I'm gonna paint a rose. I have been like trying. Oh, you okay? So Paulo says he's reading while cleaning the kitchen. Okay, that's really good. So it's probably like 1-2 p.m. over where you are. Let me check. My I do have this app that tells me like locations, like time, but I can't remember how to access it. But I think it's probably like 8 hours behind, right? Yeah, you just finished lunch. Good. How's your lunch? What do you have? It's always nice to hear from people like what they have for like lunch, breakfast, and stuff. Like today we had a quick, like I think I had a like I said I cooked my own dinner because I was like I'm really not sure what to eat outside. It's supposed to like buy back food, so I made a little like soup with vegetable and tofu, and it was really good. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys the colors. I mean, sorry, the reference photograph that I found. I think I did a little call for some like kind of a sharing of roses. So I do have a few candidates. Maybe just to show you guys. Um, this is actually. Maybe I should just like put it there. Oh, Nancy says, "Oh, it's 6 a.m. here and the sun isn't even up yet. Oh no." So, oh, I think it's like probably a good time to like really, like you get up before everybody else and you can just do the thing that you like. I mean, it's a good and a bad thing. I don't know. I think it's a good thing, kind of. So let me just show you a few of these photographs that I found online. Um, yeah, I hope I can just quickly show you guys on the app so that you can quickly appreciate. I'm actually thinking along the line of doing something like a more botanical art illustration kind of style. But I know like for those kind, you really need a lot of time and you need to make sure you get all the details very right. I'm not sure if I'm up to that. I'm not even sure if I have time to do it. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. I'm trying to get the pictures over, but it's like taking so long. Just waiting. Just give me a moment while I wait for it. Oh, what? Okay. It's not like even moving. I don't know why. Just hold on for a minute. Okay, just hold on for a minute. Okay, maybe I'm being too greedy. Maybe I'll just send like a few first and we see how that goes. And if it's good, yeah, just gonna come on, MacBook, take it. Yeah, so I'm trying to like share the photograph over so that you guys can see how the photographs are. So has anyone here have any like experience with like painting, like botanical style? I think it's different. Doing it in a botanical style is probably very different from like just doing it like a freestyle. You know how people always do freestyle, and it's just kind of like the easy start to painting a rose or some sort of flower. So I don't know if it's an issue with my phone or it's an issue with my iPad, but I can't get the picture to go over. Hmm, why? Okay, maybe I should not be too. Maybe I'll just share with my iPad first, see if it works. I'm just sharing one. Ooh, oh God, yes. Okay, I managed to send it to my iPad, so I'm just gonna try to share it with my um, MacBook. So this is the one that I'm actually thinking of doing. So this is has good enough colors. I think it fits what we have been trying. We have all these colors, so I think it's kind of like it fits the theme. The colors are all there. And it also has enough like details and I especially reason why I want to do this is because I wanted to really try to paint a rose properly because I think I've been trying to just make things like do shortcuts. And I think it is actually not that difficult. So I don't know why. Yeah, so it will be good, I think, for me at least to just try to paint this properly. So I am still trying to send. Why is the iPad Pro not working? Like why? Why is it not going over? Oh, it has. Okay, got it. So I just hope I can share something. Slides. No, files, PDF, and slides, and whatever not. No. Oh, Nancy says, I don't know what is it about. YouTube chat, but I always have to reboot when nothing happens for a while. Do you have a okay? Let me just kind of check as well on my side. Um, hold on for a minute. My channel. Let me just check. I think it's there. Oh, you're not getting any sound. Oh no. Can you hear? Nancy, can you hear? So I'm just gonna do this on YouTube because I'm actually doing the control over at StreamYard. So You're saying that you don't get any sound. So are you getting sound now? Let me type this question. Are you getting sound? Now I'm talking. I'm talking. Hello, hello, hello. Nancy, can you hear? Can you hear? Oh no, I hope you can hear. Oh no. Gosh. Okay, I actually I just asked, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. Um, do let me know. You can type like in the chat. You can? Oh no. Oh, Ate Juice, thank you. Thank you very much. You say you can hear me. That's really nice. Where are you from? Are you from the States as well, or you're from other parts of the world? Because I don't know if it's like the location. You reboot. Okay, all right. See you. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like I think I have been having like on and off problems with people not being able to hear or not being able to like kind of store or read or like save pictures, save the video. So it's just a bit frustrating for me. And I think previously I was using something else. This is StreamYard that I'm using, if you can see. Uh, yeah, if you can see, I'm actually using StreamYard. But I used to use Streamlab OBS desktop, and it was okay. I've been using it for like a year or so, and it was fine. Then someone started to not like get stuff at all. Like they can't get they can't get any sound, and then they can't get like to download. So I decided to switch to StreamYard, and I think it has been working for a while, good for a few weeks, and then now yeah, Nancy doesn't can't get it. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Thank you. Nice to know that. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. And yeah, and I think can I just call you Auntie Jules? Ata I'm sorry, I'm very talented. I'm very talented at butchering people's names. So I am calling you Ata Jules. Sorry if I pronounced it wrongly. You can correct me, okay? Yeah, thank you for joining us from south of England. Oh, Jurassic Coast. I think we do have someone who is one of our long-time viewer who he's part of our gang community, who's also from there. We will hope for to see him today. He might appear, then I can say, hey, there's someone else from the same area. And I think that'll be really fun to kind of like, hey, I know you. Maybe you guys are like neighbors or something. So yeah, anyway. So thanks. Yeah, glad to hear Nancy back. Oh, Jules. Okay, all right. Thank you. So sorry. Yeah, I try. Every time I try, but yeah, it's no good. I'm always managed to not present or like not name correct call the person like correctly. So let me add something from let me see where can I add it from? Should I just open it? Okay, I'm just gonna open it on another screen. So I'm just gonna move it over. So it might look a bit odd. Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, I'm just gonna share this one. Okay, share screen and window is this one. All right, share. So this is the one. Oh yeah, so that's the one. Where? There you go. Okay, so this is the one that I am going to paint today. Did have a few. Did have a few submissions from people. Okay, okay, all right, yeah. It happens. It happens, Nancy. I know like how it is like when things doesn't happen that way. Like when you use your electronic and things don't happen. It's like also frustrating. Like me, sometimes when I always have problems airdropping stuff. Hello, housewoman. Good morning, housewoman. Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. Am I am I gonna channel my inner Rudolph? Is it Rudolph Day? Rudolph. Oh, it's those like people who makes the beautiful roses, right? I know it's uh it is it a pronoun okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce Rodote. Is it Rodote? Père Joseph Rodote. Look at his work. Okay, maybe I should just share it with everybody. Like he has this really nice book that is so pretty awesome. So let me just kind of share this with everyone. Um, Let me just go back. It's like I'm trying to do tons of like stuff. Let me just remove this, and I'm just gonna share another video. A mm, share screen again. Share screen. Share this one. Share. All right. So I guess you guys are seeing this one. Um, and they look really really beautiful. Gosh. Oh my God. Wow. So beautiful. Oh wow. Any one of you had this? Um, wow, beautiful book. Is it like available? Because it looks like really old though. Like if you look at the picture over here, like it says it's published first published between 1817 to 1824. Uh-huh. You can find it in the library. Is it in the library? Seems like it. Complete book of 169 Rudolph Ridotes, roses. Wow, it's like so long back. But I think it's still possible to buy. Anyone here actually has gotten it before, like has gotten it, has it at like and has a reference at least like seen it. Okay, it's interesting. I don't think I can. I will try, but yeah, I'll try my best. Anyway, so this is a photograph. I think you guys can actually see that. I'm gonna start now because otherwise it might take too long. And like, yeah, I might just take so too long to get things done. I will try. Okay, I'll try. No promises there, but yeah, I think I'll just move my stream here over to this side and all right, let's do. And I'm gonna bring my stuff over. Um, all right. Okay. I brought everything except my art stuff. So let me just move all my art things in. I'm hoping I have enough space though, because I decided that I'm going to use the location that I used to do. Like I used to actually do this on my. Is it better now? Like I realized that after I adjust the camera, I realized that it now no longer like refocus my hands, which is really good. Like I finally managed to get it done. Haha! Yeah, but I had to download something from this brand Logitech because I think they changed the software and I wasn't able to like connect. I wasn't able to use their software to adjust the camera at all. So it was pretty weird because I remember it was possible to do so. So So if I manage to get this done like early, I might just share with you guys my present for not Christmas. For the next day. We'll see. Or always like I'm not liking this auto expose thing. Oh, just hold on for a minute. It's like over correcting itself. Just oh no, stop. Not auto, please. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What? Uh, uh, okay, hold on. I shall change it to something else. Oh no, it's not working. Just hold on. It's me, it's not you, okay? Um, don't worry, it's me, it's not you. Yeah, okay. Is my mic strange? Like it's strange in what sense? Whoops, sorry. Sorry for that. Like you almost felt like you were in like a is it better now? Is it better now? Okay. Hold on. Something is strange. Oh, there. Okay. So, oh, Nancy says, sorry to like go back. Oh, you actually had a catalog of roses a long time when she grew miniature roses. Oh, that's really nice. I don't think I think I sort of given up like on getting growing your own roses because it's just too difficult in the climate. Yeah, here. Yeah, store variety, not really expensive. Oh, I mean, what? I mean, are there like really expensive special ones that you can only get by gluing them? Just wondering. Yeah, but anyway, I am quite happy. Like now, it's kind of working a little bit better, but I think I need to adjust the camera a little bit sometimes. Like it's just like, a little bit odd. Oh, Paulo says, oh, is my mic strange? Why is my mic strange? Okay, you guys hear me? Um, is it just gonna? Should I change the battery? Is this better? Is this better? Hello, hello. It's the same mic. I'm still using my Blue Yeti. But I'm not sure if I actually press the button at the bottom because that is this little button at the back. Yeah, and sometimes I yeah, I accidentally adjust it. Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me just check my nano. Hello. Yeah, I'm not sure. Something is. Oh, it's on me. It's called Cadillac. Is it okay? Should I change it to classic radio? Clips and warm. Hello. Hello. You guys here? Is this weird? I'm so sorry. Like, can I like just go back to a default? Or something? Hello. I think it's okay. It's not better. It's not like why? Why is it strange? Okay, just you know, okay, maybe I should just like get it out. Get my. Um, mm, 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 Effects. Mm, no. Voice on me. Sampler. What's that? Oh gosh. Back to voice. Hello. I'm so sorry, everyone. I keep having like technical issues. Okay, let me just one minute. Yeah, let me see this. Hello, is this better? Is this better? Am I echoing? Mm, hello, is this better? Is this better? Hello, love and life. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like all sorts of technical issue. Am I better now? Because I just found something and I hope it's working. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, I realized like my computer is not on battery. It's on battery. It's not plugged in. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, it's plugged in. Oh, it's not plugged in. Ah, I tell you, I'm so ill prepared. Hello, is it better? Worse? It's worse. Um. Hmm. Okay. It, hello. Okay. How can I? What can I do? Just hold for a minute. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Let me listen to myself because I think that's the best way to understand what's happening because I need to know. What I can do also is to maybe to get this out. Get them. Yeah, let me listen to myself. Just give me a moment, yeah. I sound like I'm in the tunnel. Oh no, why is it so? Or maybe I should. Hello. Okay. Oh, hello. 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 Is it better? Is better? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I'm speaking onto another mic. Great. Okay, I'm like speaking into another mic. I'm not sure if that works. It's great. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I have to turn off. I turn this off. Otherwise, I will be so distracted by my own talking. Okay, so now I'm actually using a. I'm not using my microphone for some reason. Okay, I'm actually using a like a earpiece. So I'm not sure if this is. It's really good. Okay, really good is good.
All right, I think there's some issue with my Logitech hub, which is like just kind of messing everything up. I have to try it like again because I downloaded it for the camera, but I don't know why. They are obviously different companies, but that program pulled everything together. So I had a mic, which is a Blue Yeti, and then I had two Logitech things. So I had three all together in that program, um, and I was like able to control the two, and the Yeti was there, but I'm not really able to do much to the Yeti, so I'm not sure. But anyway, cool. Thank you. Yay! Finally. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yay. I'm just gonna show everyone. Yeah. Yes, yes. Great, great. Woohoo! Yay! Hello. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. Yay. Okay, okay. Great, great, great. Okay, finally we can paint. Oh, so much hoo-ha. Okay, so anyway, these are the three colors finally. So I hope I don't end up like ending really late today because of that issue. Okay, so okay, let me adjust this. I think I need to be like try to speed up, but I think it should be fine. Like I don't think it will take me too long. I'm pretty positive in terms of like this. But problem is, I have to find a good orientation because it's apparently very small. Like the little space, the space that I have is like tiny, so I don't really have a lot of space to do stuff. Okay, so let me adjust. Sorry for that. This is how it's gonna go. So I'm just gonna need to adjust this a bit. Yeah, that should be it. I hope it's working now. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, let's start. Because otherwise, it might take like forever for me to finish. So, as I think I've mentioned, we are going to paint this rose over here, right? This one. Okay. I'm not gonna trace because I think I can paint this. So I'm not gonna trace this. I'm just gonna do this like the proper. I mean, I'm not saying like tracing is not proper, but I'm just gonna try to draw it. Okay. So yeah, let's just do it. Um, I in fact have not really tried doing like a botanical illustration style. It's really new to me. I haven't actually read up or like I don't know. Like I'm so ill prepared for this. I have not done any research. So if you guys have any like advice, feel free to just let me know like so that I don't make mistakes. Okay. Um, so yeah, I think it's important to at least know how big things are. And for roads, it's hard. Like I think for me, if it's a building, it's easy because I can measure. But if it's like something that is not straight lines, there's no like somewhere I can't measure. It'd be really difficult. So I have to take a reference point from somewhere, and I'm not sure how that would how that would pan out. Okay, but I think we have time. We're just gonna paint one rose, um, so we probably have a lot of time to get that proportion right, because this is what I want to do. Yeah. Oh, okay. So horsewoman says, um, oh, there. She says she'll start drawing from the center. So this is horsewoman's suggestion, which is, I think I'm actually taking this part first, like this this part here, and here first. But I guess, yeah, maybe I should start drawing. Like I should take it as like a little round, like it. Yeah, maybe I should just draw this one first. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, maybe I should do that first. Okay, I'll think. I think this is really like we just all trying this out. And you know the thing about roses, or like flowers for that matter, it's getting lost. Like you don't really know. Like you know for me, it's I might not remember like which was the petal that I draw. Like, okay, I'm gonna draw this petal. Oh, that's looking really nice. Let's start the next one. And you go like, oh yeah, okay. Where is it? So for me, I think that's a small problem. I really don't know how people who paint. Yeah, like now I'm a little bit like, yeah, I think I'm here and here. This is not working. How do you guys like keep track of which layer you're on? I'm like so confused where I am. I think I'm just, yeah, I'm not following it. The center is really difficult. Oh, you have sun today. Oh, that's nice. So what time is it? Is it 6 a.m. over your side? And is it really cold right now? I think this is like, not, maybe winter is ending, like summer is, I'm sorry, spring is coming soon, right? Maybe not that soon, but I mean, it's like you're already like away from the coldest parts of the year. So yeah, I'm sure you guys are looking forward to having sun, to having more time outside, walking, yeah, just having walks at parks and stuff. That's really really nice. Yeah, I think the difficulty here is, and for me, I think another difficulty is actually trying, like, later on when I paint, I would have to like erase these. I can't imagine having to erase them after like getting all down. Oh, you had snow? Oh no. Well, but I'm sure it's just a like quick snow, right? Like it's just there for a while and then gone kind of thing. It's probably not like a storm or something. Yeah. We here in Asia, it's I wouldn't say Asia, I would say Southeast Asia. We don't have snow, but we always have rain. Um, every day. Like, we don't have season for it, so just have to be prepared. And for me, because of that, I will always have an umbrella in my bag because I don't know when it's gonna rain, and the forecast, I can't really trust, so I always keep an umbrella with me. And there was once, like recently, the RGS Pro and I went for it was a like kind of I think it was like it's a the Valentine's Day dinner, and we went to this place. It was kind of experimental where they actually have us like have dinner with some sort of a book analysis at the same time. Um, and I was just walking out from home because I was working from home that day. And it's just I just look at the cloud and I was like, yeah, should I bring the umbrella? Then I saw like I was having a like the tiny bag, and I don't want to carry another bag because I had to bring the umbrella. So I said, no, no, I will not bring an umbrella. Let's just, yeah, let's just try. Like, I don't, maybe it might not rain. Yeah. And you know what happened that day? It rained. And it was pouring. And I was like, oh no, why didn't I like, why was I so vain? And then luckily, I was pretty lucky. The RGS Pro was there early, so he came and rescued me with an umbrella. But we were all both like kind of drenched because it was like really heavy. So there you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's rainy. It's rainy. I think in Singapore is like Hawaii. It's kind of like Hawaii. It's just, is it humid where Hawaii is? It's just hot and just humid and rainy and cold. No, it's never cold. It's just, yeah, hot and humid or raining. It's never like too cold. So I think I may have to adjust this because I think this is a bit too big. So I really don't know how how I will be able to. I probably need my kneadable eraser later on to remove some of these pencil lines. I think I have to be also, I have to try to learn how to not um, scribble too much, like be really decisive when I draw. Because if you don't, like if I am not decisive, I'm gonna go like lines several times. It'll make the rows look very, very dirty. Yeah, so I think that's something I need to learn to do. Because I know I don't know if you guys know, or like I've seen some people done like paintings of flowers. I realize that they are so delicate, and they don't have a lot of lines, but mine is just so dark, so so much lines, which is not that good. I think I should try to not try to be a bit more decisive and try not to have too much lines, so that it's does not look too dirty, at the end when you kind of like need to finish up the painting and you realize that, oh, why is it so dark? Why is it so black? Why is it so dirty? So yeah. So I'm just, just trying. So the sketching part will take a while, I think, because I want it to look correct. I do not want to do something too. I don't want it to be the gestural kind. I just want to make sure that I paint it properly, because I've been telling myself, I think I've been trying to paint roses, but I'm just too half-hearted about it. Like I will try to paint it properly, and then I go like, nah, it's fine. I can just paint it over and nobody will know, kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So who here love to paint flowers? I think I've done this one probably last year as well. Oh, I think last year I did paint some flowers. I was like for Chinese New Year or something. So I was doing like wet on wet, and it was like on a, I think it was orchid that I painted, right? And yeah, that was pretty fun. I thought it was really fun to use the wet on wet technique. Um, so I think we're gonna use a bit of wet on wet, and we're gonna let the colors blend. I'm really excited to see the colors blend. In fact, I hope that I could actually just paint this one at the back here with just the rose though. So I do have a few colors over here. Our limited palette. And then I do have the actual rose dory. Sorry, it's not rose dory. So I do have rose dory here. I want to use this one, so I might use it behind over here. Okay, just to show contrast between mixing the rose dory and actually the actual rose dory, which is behind. Yeah, so that's something that I really aim to do. In fact, when I started this challenge, the colors that I decided to do was I was actually wanted to just have one like additional color. So I actually just wanted this and one more color. But I realized not everybody has this color. Rose story. It's in fact made of these two. So I thought, okay, why not we just have these two, since this is kind of a common color. This is just like a medium yellow, so you can just use a medium yellow. And this one, yeah, it's just up to us to decide what to use. So that's why, yeah, we ended up with three colors instead of two. And the history, story, the origins of why, yeah, I wanted to use this challenge, to use this color, and use these colors, for the rose story. And I know, like, because for February, it is your love month. Yeah, so it's always like nice to paint something related to the rose. And since it's rose story, yeah, we paint a rose with rose story, right? Yeah, so that was the reason why we wanted to do this. Nancy says, "Oh, I love flowers, but painting natural botanicals isn't your strong points. You have drawn them though, just not painted them. Yeah, it's not that easy. I think there are people who are in. They call this like the I know they call this like the botanic art, um, kind of a group. I know some of my friends who used to be, I think they are still, but I know a few friends who are urban sketchers, and who are also people who are involved in the botanical art scene. And somehow I think for them, I believe it's really your style. Like some people, they like to spend time just poring over the details and just making sure the the every water drop is painted, every little detail is painted. Some people just wants like if you're an urban sketcher, you don't really have time to sit down to like just paint everything in details. You don't do this, yeah, it will be difficult for you to sit down and paint everything. So you have to paint in a certain way. So for those people, yeah, it really depends on style. Some people just thought like just paint better slowly and looking at all the details and painting everything. So this is my rose, which is I think um yeah, I will have to do something about it though. Like I think I should try to erase off some of these lines because the lines are quite thick and like like furry. Is there such a word for furry lines? Yeah, they are kind of furry. So it'd be really difficult to have a clean painting at the end. Yeah, but this is gonna be like the side rows that I'll be painting with just the rose, sorry, from Winsor Newton. And then this is the rose I'll be painting with these two, the two, and maybe a bit of this one over here, probably like at the bottom here. And of course the rose leaves. Okay, so I might leave the leaves a bit abstract. It depends, I might just leave it to be abstract. So I did ask for people to share photographs of roses because I was like looking for a rose kind of a reference photograph because I wanted to do like a botanical style. So yeah, it's not just the same as getting just any one from Unsplash or other places because you want the details to be there, and I need a certain color, so it was kind of difficult for me, and I wanted like people to share what they have, and we have like some, I think, Pain in Hiding did share because she has a Unsplash account where she share pictures from her garden. She has a garden and she has all these roses there. So wow, and they're really pretty. I actually wanted to paint them, but um, I wanted something clear, like closer, something more um, detailed. So I got this from your Facebook. I'm in a Facebook group where they share reference photograph for artists. So yeah, okay, let me just bring my kneadable to kind of like clear this up a bit because I think it will look very it's too furry for my liking. Hold on a minute. It's my kneadable. Kneadable. Where is it? Oh, there. There. Okay. All right. Here I am. Okay. So, first thing first is to erase off all these blurry lines. So it's just I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna like pan out. I will see um if it's gonna be very uh difficult. I don't know how people normally do when they paint um botanical art. Like would they do petal by petal, or they would like kind of lay a whole kind of a light wash first on the whole thing, and then they will paint it slowly. Uh, I think I will lay a very light wash, and then I will paint petal by petal. Yeah, but that's just me. Okay, like I think we can try something like this. Like I'm gonna just paint this in what I think is my way, and then I will see how people do it later on. Uh, where I can go YouTube and find. Actually, yeah, it's kind of interesting, huh? Like painting in a certain way and then just going and see if that kind of works. Um, yeah, and whether there are better ways to do things. Okay. So Paulo, what is Paulo's suggestion is layers and layers and layer and then more layers. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's about yeah, I guess that's how it is, getting the details in. So I think it's very important if you're doing botanicals is to get a very good to get very good paper. And I think this paper that I have is a Hong and it's a cold press. No, hot press. And what I know is that a lot of botanic artists, they use cold hot press because it allows them to have a lot of details. So I guess that's how it is. I'm on the right track because I'm using a hot press paper and I'm gonna do layers. So that's how it is. We'll see if I can finish this. Oh, oh, that's why it takes so long to do. Okay, good. See how long by the end of okay. Let's see. The time now is 10:46. I normally finish about 12. So let's see how long how it will look like at 12 o'clock. Okay. Let's see how it is. And Horsewoman says, I agree, Paulo. Okay. Oh, you're not good at it, but you have read a lot of books on it. Well, what are your favorite botanical? Or is it like mostly? I know like I've seen a few big uh illustration botanical. Is it botanical illustration books? Um, but they are more like collection of like paintings done by the artists. So I'm just wondering if there are like instruction books. Probably there are. Oh, I'm gonna use this one too. I kind of like need to clean up. Just give me a moment while I clean up. Ah, takes a while, but it's worth it. Yeah, my 10 win is on the other side. I'm just too lazy to go and get it. Okay, okay. Is there like a starters? Is there a book that all botanical artists will start with, or it's just like depending on what you like, this is what you use, kind of thing. Just wondering. Yeah, I think when I first started with urban sketching, um, yeah, I think I got quite a lot of books uh, related to that. Paulo says, "Ah, love, love, love that dust collector. There you go. This is the mini too. So what's good about it is it's mechanical. There is nothing, no electronic, no batteries. So it will never run out of battery. It's just a very mechanical thing with a little like I don't know, like little brush and it kind of sweeps up the shavings and it's like stored here and then if you have a chance to go to the bin, just just go empty it. Okay. So there you go. And it makes a very interesting sound. So go get it. I got this wrong. I think it's okay hands. I'm not sure. Oh, it's okay hands. But I think it's in Tokyo hands. Oh yeah? Oh I do have another Broom Broom toy, but I am that's yeah. That's little Tenwin. Oh, let me use Tenwin. It's Tenwin time. For little big pieces of for big pieces of shavings, I think yeah, we use the dust collector. And for the tiny ones, Housewoman says she wants one. Housewoman, which one do you want? Do you want the tiny little one, or you want the little penguin? This one over here that like kind of sucks everything. But mine is a little bit broken because I used to be able to just press his nose and he would just go like vroom. But now he doesn't. Can you see I'm pressing, but there's no sound. Like it's not sucking. I have to like press him down. Yeah, there, nice. You can get them on AliExpress, I think. You can get them on AliExpress. I didn't. This is like I got this for like a long, long time, since a long time back. Okay, I will not be able to finish this in time, so let's start. So I will start by making a very light wash of yellow around. from Senti from the center. I don't know if this is the best, but it's just, oh, Hasuma says she wants a tiny one with no battery. Okay. Yeah, I think this one, I'm not sure if you can find this on AliExpress though. Like I got this from a Japanese, no, I think a stationery store. This is a Japanese brand. The Penguin, the one that goes room, this one, Penguin is chargeable. Like you can actually use this on charge this using USB, but the other one's not. But it's pretty cute. Like I agree. They are just so cute. So I'm just gonna just kind of yeah, just uh yeah, do it. Let's do it. Okay. So for this part, I think there isn't a lot of uh I'm not thinking too much about accuracy because I am just laying the layers, like laying the base for some of these colors. So I think it's actually okay to have them like not too accurate, like fairly accurate, but it doesn't have to be 100% accurate. And this has to dry as well. So I don't think I wanna uh yeah be too crazy about it, like because in the end, it will be covered up anyway. Okay. And then, um, yeah, we just continue by with the rest. I have a feeling that at the end of this, I might still have a bit of these like stuff that's like going on. I don't know how people can clean them so well. I need to see, I don't know how people can actually clean something and be able to see after cleaning it. I don't know how that happens. Okay. So I'm not very sure. Do you guys want me to go like closer? Or this is okay? But I can actually make this like much, much closer. Let me adjust. Oh, no, no, no. I should adjust this one. Just hold on for a minute. Let me adjust this a bit so that you guys can get this to be closer. Okay. So this is, as close. I think this is still not the closest, but yeah, it's close. It's close enough. You let me know if you want it to be like closer or like you prefer it like further away, like just now. So I hope it's not gonna fall. Like sometimes this kind of thing happens to me. Stay. ah. Oh, okay. Housewoman says, I found an artist on YouTube that does full length watercolor tutorials. Her name is Shirley Prior Fine Art. Ooh, okay. We can put her somewhere, like here. Let me see if I can just what does she do? Like botanicals or like just like portraits? I find portrait artists very fascinating. I think they are probably like one of those super um I would really think of them as being artists. Like yeah, I don't know how they manage to some of these like portrait artists they can paint so well. And it's just the realism is just unparalleled. I think you cannot I cannot even think. I'm tracing my portraits and these people are just painting them yeah, like that. So I really don't know how they do it. So as you can see, you can't see, but I've actually mixed a bit of the rose d'or. So this is the rose d'or. So she paints everything. Okay, wow, that's really nice. Yeah, I guess I will go find out. I how oh okay. How long are her videos? Are they like 2 hours or does it live or something? Or maybe I should just go and Google it. Hello, Rhapsody. Hi. Rhapsody is in the house. Everybody says hi to Rhapsody. Hi. Yes, it's Rose Day where we have all sorts of. I'm just painting one rose over here. Um, and I don't know. I don't know if I will have the time to finish everything like properly. Dore is actually quite like vermilion, I think. Like I really, vermilion is really not. Oh, sorry, I can't say this. I'm just trying to get the colors in. Okay, over there. Hello. And she's um Rhapsody's worried about, or she is thinking about your breakfast. Wow, 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Wow, that's really, really long. Really, really nice. I think it's really nice for people to share their process, especially if they are like really like artists, who are um like teaching people. They are actually earning from it, and it's like their livelihood. And I think it's really admirable for them to do it. Like for me, I'm like an amateur. I paint because I think it's fun, and I'm not as good as these like really good people. And I find like it's really, very very commendable that they are actually, putting up these contents, when they can actually like earn money from it. So yeah. So this is Rose Story. I'm it's the somehow I think it's very exposed to adjust some of these. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Rhapsody. Yeah, I find the color a bit weird. Just hold on for a minute. Let me adjust something. I hope I don't do weird stuff too. Really bad. Oh, okay. Let me adjust the exposure. Oh, it's too much. Is it better now? Is it better now? I hope it's better. Yeah, but I think it's a little bit like warp. Somehow it's just not turning. Okay, this is much better. Okay, going back again. Hold on for a minute. Yeah, back. Okay. So you have been busy, Rhapsody. I hope you have been having fun. Because in Singapore, I think it feels, because we have just lifted using the mask, and a lot of people just walking around without wearing masks. It feels so surreal. I mean, I'm kind of liking it. I myself don't really. I don't mind wearing masks, but um, yeah, it just feels very interesting to see people without mask. And sometimes I feel a bit naked. I don't know if you guys feel so. Probably you don't, but I think for me I do, because we do. In Singapore we still enforce the wearing of mask on the public transport. For like until recently, it's kind of lifted, and people can really walk around without wearing their mask in a public transport, and it's really interesting how some people are still wearing. Like sometimes I do wear, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. And my mashi tape is still that. Is that funny or fun or scary? You mean for them wearing a mask or not wearing the mask? I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. Ah, okay. So I think I really need to add a bit of PV19 over here. So can you see I actually have a bit of um I'm adding PV19 to this now. I do have a bit of the rose dory for some of the parts that is a little bit more orange. So it's just a very light wash. I'm using a tiny brush. I'm using my zero round brush. Okay. And just hoping that it actually looks, oh, I don't know. Hope that it will look good. Yes, for not wearing a mask. I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Some people don't like. I think like Horsewoman, she doesn't like it. I can understand. I can totally understand. I but I'm actually okay with wearing it. It just feels a bit scary to see people sometimes not wearing. Just like if you're in a crowd, there's so many people, it just feels a bit scary. Like what if? What if? But yeah. But I'm okay not wearing if I'm walking outside, like in the sun and everything. Yeah. Also Nancy says she's having fruits for breakfast. Wow. What are you having? Are you having bananas? Oh yeah, she hated it. It's stifling and it covers your face and just feels very hot. I think a lot of people complain of it feeling like hot. It's just uncomfortable in general. I can understand. Ooh, wow. Bananas, tangerine, and Greek yogurt. I think these are like healthy and easy to digest and eat. Ah, it cover the face. I understand. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes, how it goes. I guess great that now we don't have to wear masks. That's really, really nice. I just realized yesterday that I might be like kind of like what do you call that? Allergic. I don't know if that's the word. Intolerant or allergic to like citrus fruit. Because there was like my my mom, Jeff, we had like a lot of Chinese Mandarin orange at home, right? So people at home made um, juice from the tangerine orange, and then I had like a one big cup, like one. I think I had one tall mug of it, and then I started to have my lips started to hurt, like it's just red and like hot and itchy at the same time, and I was like really really thirsty, and I was like, hey, I've never had that reaction, so I really don't know what actually happened. And then after that, I tried it again this afternoon, and I had the same reaction. So I think I'm allergic somehow to tangerine, like juice. Maybe it could be because the skin. I don't know. I really don't know why. Yeah. Oh, citrus. Okay. I know they are. I actually love it. I can eat oranges, like those cut ones. I don't know, could be, maybe when it was processed, like when they actually juice it, they actually touch the skin too much, and there was like maybe the oil, I don't know, the linoleum, is it linoleum or something? Limonin, and it went into the drink. I really don't know what. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? I should try again. In fact, but it's very strange because I could actually, I open it, I could actually eat the tangerine, like, like wedge by itself, but that drink just didn't, I don't know, it didn't work for me. Ah, it is horrible. It's really horrible. Nancy says, oh, she's having turmeric and ginger tea, and everybody um thinks that the turmeric is really good. Yeah, I agree with you. I think turmeric and ginger tea is really good for the tummy, right? It's good for the digestion and everything. Oh, Nancy says in the family there's a allergy to citrus. Really? Really? So do you have the same issue? Like my yeah, like my issue was my lips hurt. It's like swollen and it's red, and I could feel like the skin tighten, and it's just painful, and I can feel like I'm very thirsty. So I drank a lot of water yesterday. I really don't know. Oh, orange you can. Oh, you are, but you can eat tangerine. Also, it could be, yeah, different citrus fruits. But I can eat orange. I can drink orange juice. I can eat tangerines. Actually, I can eat. Like I can eat it, uh, which by which, but I don't know why it didn't work out. Like I couldn't drink the juice. Yeah, maybe I'll try again because I think we still have it at home. So I might try it to see if it's really the tangerine that's causing the issue. Yeah, to see. We'll see. We'll see. The only problem with that, like kind of allergy, this allergy, is that then I will have um I actually drank like a lot of water yesterday, and I was so full because my stomach was full of water. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Oh, how's your allergy like? Like, do you feel like you have the same symptoms or is it different symptoms? Oh, you get that with cantaloupe and carrots? Like the same symptoms that I have? That's horrible. Carrots, I know a lot of people are allergic to carrot. I actually know some people who are allergic to tomatoes. Um, yeah, but it's the first time that I'm allergic to a food, to a food. Yeah, to food. And I always thought like food allergy would manifest itself as some sort of rash, which is kind of weird because I didn't get a rash. All I had was just that tongue, like my lip. Yeah, yes. And I think Paulos is oh, carrots. Yes, yes. That's really sad. So we in Singapore, or I guess when you take Chinese food. Okay, this is looking very blurry. So I think later on I'll let it dry, and then I'll add more details later on because this is ew ew. Sorry, this is really bad. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was just saying about the food. In Singapore, we do have these or I think in China even um that they have these these food. We call them like hot pots. And a lot of the hot pots do are made of tomato based. They are tomato based base, and that I know someone who actually is like allergic to tomatoes. And if we go out for dinner with her, and if we go to a hot pot restaurant, or if we have hot pot together, we cannot like. If there's no way she will take the tomato soup, because we for hot pots steamboats it's tomato soup is like one of the best to have. Oh, houseman says, I'm unfortunate. No food allergy, but lots of pollen allergy. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh no, and you say you will discover that you can no longer eat certain tomato sauce brand. What? That is really, really bad. Well, at least I didn't get boiled. Like I didn't get sore at all. Gosh, that's really, really bad. Yeah, I've not heard of it. Like you would get that? Like would you get boils and sore from carrots? That like it's yeah, I think it's unheard of, like having carrot allergy. Yeah, I know like how normally you would have the the carrot, peas and corn that comes together in a frozen pack, right? And you have to remove all the carrots. At least I do remove the carrots as well. But this reason because I don't like the carrots that's in the frozen pack because they always the texture is just a bit odd. So I don't like the carrots in there. Hello, blog user. So this is blog user is taken. Hello, I believe you have been seeing a lot of roses for the past few days because you were helping out at your aunt's place, right? Remember, we actually did the commission for your aunt florist. How was business? Do you get like a lot of orders? Do you all go? Did you all manage to get all the orders out? Oh, poor Nancy. I can agree. I agree. Oh, carrots are rash on the back. Oh, and itches. Oh no. Could it be like just something that they treated the carrots with? Have you tried like fresh carrots? Not the frozen ones, the fresh ones. Have you actually tried like actual ones? And do they, or is it the frozen ones that give you the issue? It could be the chemicals that they wash. I don't know. I'm sure they put some chemicals in there. So sometimes all these what do you call that? These allergies could be due to something else altogether and not really um due to the or have you get it like was it treated or did the doctor do you get the doctor to kind of certify that? High five. I hate frozen carrots. Yay, I hate that too. So if I happen to have to eat those like the frozen mixture, right, the medley of like peas, corn and carrot, I'll take out the carrot. I know people don't like peas, so they take out the peas. But I think corn is probably like the best. Like everybody loves corn. Oh, you were Grab delivery boy for 2 days. Oh, I hope you are paid for your hard work. It's just difficult, huh? Did you get to see a lot of magnificent work done, like a big bouquet of roses? What was the most expensive bouquet that you sent out this Valentine's Day? It'll be kind of fun to see, huh? Like what is the one that was most expensive? Was it like 999 pieces of roses? And how much would that cost actually? Oh, okay. Try organic food and stay away from GMO. Okay. Yeah, that's I mean, I think GMO is kind of hard like now to avoid. I'm sure a lot of things are genetically modified, It's probably difficult. Yeah. But try your best, yeah. Oh, Nancy says it doesn't matter. I used to be able to eat them. I love to eat what my mom made of cream carrots. Oh no. I think it's really tough, right, to have all these problem. Okay, I think this is just giving me a major headache. Like I really don't know. to paint this. I'm gonna paint the petals first. Don't mind me, okay? I'm just gonna try to paint one petal properly. I think I'm failing. Feeling this. I'm feeling this. No. Oh, food allergies are really tough, rough. Yeah, they are. Like especially if you can see like your friends having something and it's really tasty good, and you would like to try it, but but you can't. Oh, you grew your own carrots. Oh, it didn't matter. Oh, Leslie says, okay, paint the petals. Okay, I shall paint the petals because I'm not I'm not liking this. I feel like I will fail. I will try my best. Okay. I think this is really tough. Like maybe what I'll do is I'll just paint a very light wash over here. Um, First to kind of just set the tone. Maybe this is a very small, too small brush. Let me adjust use a bigger brush for this. Oh, block user says the most expensive order was one banker. He bought one bouquet for his wife, another dozen of single stock of red roses for each of his staff. Wow, so nice. That's really nice of him on Valentine's Day. That's really nice. Like how many bosses do that, right? It's so expensive to get like one rose and then you're getting it for the whole department. Oh, so good. Really, really nice. Nice. Oh, and yeah, I will paint the petals first. Okay. Oh, he does this? What? That's really nice of him. I guess, why not, right? If you can make people happy. And if it's just for that time of the year when everybody, I think it's the thought that counts sometimes also. I don't really mind if like let's say I do get roses, but I don't mind actually getting a bit later because it could be cheaper. I don't really mind it. Uh yeah. So, interestingly, that day it was Christmas. Sorry, not Christmas. It was Valentine's Day, and DRGS and Pro and I were kind of like doing our like afternoon evening jog, and we saw this couple. It was the Valentine's Day itself. So this couple with the roses, and he was like, "Oh, can you see the roses? Do you regret?" Because I told him not to get, because roses are just so expensive when it's like Valentine's Day. And I was like, no, no, it's fine. And he decided to get me some art material, which is yeah. I mean, I think for me, I would rather get the art material than a rose. I don't know, but that's really good um, gesture of the director to do it. Next year, Alice will one up the bankers and paint a rose for every single one of her colleague in the department. I don't know. I don't think I can try. In fact, I'm really bad. It's one of those, like when they do the watercolor roses with, the expressive kind. That's one of the worst. Like I think I hated that one. Like, where you have to do that the angulation and everything. That was probably one of the most difficult one for me to do. I rather do like other flowers, but roses in an expressive watercolor is no good. And House Woman says, "Oh, when I paint roses, I paint the shadow part first and then use the damn brush and pull it out." Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I think that's something that I can try. So I'm telling you, you are just watching me paint this the first time and making mistakes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like it. So Tia Jasper got me something from um some art material. So I think maybe I will share with you guys when I'm done with this, but I don't know. I think this is gonna take a while to do. Oh, I tell you. But I think this is looking okay, the wet on wet part of it. Oh, yeah. So I'll show you guys later on if I get this done. If not, I'll show you guys another time. But this is one petal. I think I should make this a bit. I should actually take up some of these colors because this is actually much uh, less strong, like especially the colors over here. And I'll just put a bit of the yellow because actually there's a lot more yellow from here. As you can see, I'm not using very my brushes are quite big. Okay. So just kind of hoping that the wet and wet can kind of get the water, like the effect. Like I think after this dries up, I will have to put a second layer on top of it, like this one as well. Okay. And this actually needs a bit, oops. Okay, never mind. Let's just add that second layer of yellow on top. Okay, just gonna add it in. This is gonna take me a long time to paint. I can understand Paulo's yeah, Paulo's suggestion, like his advice on painting this is gonna take the whole time, the whole day. So you'll see how that goes. I'll paint the petals first before I go to the center. So I hope that this realization that I should do this one first will help me do it faster. So I'm just gonna ask yeah, this is what Hosman suggested, which is painting the darker parts and then just pulling that over. So I am doing that right now, and I think it's not too bad. Yeah, that's a very good suggestion. Can you see it just yeah. I think if you want to, you can just supplement that color by dropping in. Um yeah. Okay, so just gonna let the water do its job, like pull the thing in over. And I'm gonna do the same for these parts. So I'm just gonna add very fine line and just making sure that it's still kind of wet and then just add the water to it and just pull that and hopefully I can soften it and pull it up. This one here is a little bit different in that I think there's a little folding. So I'm just gonna do this base first. I'm just gonna let it dry and I will add a bit of shadow later on over here because it's actually folded in. And I will drop a bit of that pink inside, like here, I think, like over here. Just gonna drop it in, and I think over here as well, and here as well, gonna drop. So I think you have to be really careful with wet on wet because can you see there's a little backflow over here that's happened? Yeah, just need to. Yeah, I hope it will not make the painting look too odd. I think the issue with painting botanicals is trying to get it as smooth as you can because if you have these backflows, it might not look too real. Yeah, if that's the right word for it. Yeah, this is really the base layer. I don't think it's even like 10%, like 20% done. This is really the base layer. Oh, oh, you were getting mad. What? At NYT because they published a really wrong recipe of a Portuguese soup. What did they do? Oh no. And housewoman says, how do you get mad at them? Did you yell at your and the answer is yes. You know what you should do, Paulo? There's this guy, we call him Uncle Roger. I'm not sure if you guys know about this person. I think recipe probably know. Um, Uncle Roger. You yell at TV. Yeah, you should make a response video and you should try it in the Uncle Roger manner. Meaning, you know, okay, yeah, you should do it in an Uncle Roger manner. I'm like, hiya, why you fry like that? Yeah, I know. Hiya, hiya, why you put this one over here? It's very funny. I think he's really, really funny. There was another guy, I think it's called like Steve, and he said like he's the emotional damage guy. That was really fun as well. So you can do hello, hello. I think you can do that. Ah. Oh, you have a cow soup. Oh, and you have a soup similar to congee. Okay. Oh, they combine. Oh no. And they call it what? Cow soup? Kale soup, or they call it congee? Which one did they call it? Oh, you should write it. You should write it in. Wow, Paulo, you should write in and tell them, no, no, that's wrong. No, no, no. Oh, they call it kale. Yeah. Is it a you? It's an article? Is it an article, or is it a something else? If it's an article, I think you can like try to I don't know, write to them, editorial, or you can make a reaction video like the Uncle Roger style. Tell them that is wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. Caldo verde, green broth. Okay. A recipe says NYT makes our ancestors cry. Yeah, they are. Yeah, you should like, I'm sure there's a comment section somewhere. You can just go in and tell them, hey, you make a mistake. Can you please correct that? All Portuguese here. Mm-mm. No, we are gonna give you a no. We're gonna cancel you. Yeah, things like that happen. I guess probably I don't know, like why can't they do better? What do you call it? Checks, on these things. I really don't know. Like they should actually pay a bit more attention, especially if they're gonna call it Portuguese. If they call it like modified, inspired by, I guess I can still let it go. But if they call it like a yeah, yeah, then it's wrong. It's wrong. Oh, a lot of people are complaining. Yeah, you can add to that. You never know. They might like pull it off and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. We made a mistake." Things like this happen. Yeah, it's very funny. For I guess sometimes it's difficult for them to know what is the right thing to call it because they want to be different, but they didn't go through enough research, or they didn't ask or check properly before they publish it and call it. Yeah, that's the danger, I think, sometimes if they don't do it. Like I'm kind of regretting doing such a big piece because I think I can only perfect like one little tiny petal. If I manage to do it properly, like I paint this properly, I think I can end the stream because this is gonna take so long. But I think to do botanical, you have to make sure that you have a very good paper. You gotta make sure you have very good paper. Because if you don't, and you do like pile layers and layers, the paper's not gonna last, and you will not be able to get the effect that you want to get. So that is the first given. Like first thing first, get very good paper because otherwise that's not gonna cut it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, Nancy says, I remember watching reaction videos. Um, so, okay, of people screaming, "What? Rachel Ray screw up a Mexican dish." Oh, what? Don't get me okay. I don't get what people likes in her cooking. Oh no. I don't know. I'm still I don't really think I watch a lot of cooking shows. I think these people can have to be more careful, now when they make something inspired by certain, particular culture, they have to be really, really careful because you do not know who's gonna stumble upon it. And if you're gonna offend someone by using a wrong thing, calling it a wrong name or something like that, you might fight a lot of problems. So yeah, just be careful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm not thinking it's the best. Oh, I don't know who's Rachel Ray. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen people. Uh, I might have seen stuff on YouTube. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of video. I only watch like Cooking with Dog, which is not really. I think the lady who manages Cooking with Dog does not. It's not really like some sort of celebrity. It's all like different. Yeah, it's not the same as these celebrity chefs. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I know. I think they just didn't check. Like, I think it's very important to check. Or if you're not sure, what you can do is just say it's inspired by, and not say that it's something else. Because say that or insist that this is actually the dish from that country, because it may not be. Definitely not. Yeah. Oh, oh, Gordon Ramsay is not as well. Oh no, everybody doesn't like Gordon Ramsay. That just brings me to a story. Long, long time before, a while back, many while back, DRGS Pro and I went for a lunch at Gordon Ramsay. Is it Brad Street Kitchen? And we ordered this fish. He ordered a fish and chips from them, and it was not cheap, you know. Even though it's not like 5 star or yeah, I don't know, it's not a Michelin or anything. But they were like charging like $30 or more for like a plate of uh, fish and chips. And when it came, the outside was nice. It was like, well, crunchy and everything. And then when we went to the center, right, we realized that the center was not cooked. I believe I shared this before. I think we shared this before. It wasn't cooked, and DRGS Pro was so angry. And he wrote a letter to Gordon Ramsay. I didn't get a reply. So, well, so sad, right? Oh, we have a person over here that has a cooking show. He transforms dishes from other culture. Oh, that's nice. How did they manage? How did he manage to? It'd be difficult to kind of manage people's Sandra Lee. Who's Sandra Lee? Oh, is there someone called? Oh, is she a presenter, like a cooking show presenter? Oh, you guys probably know all these so well, right? You guys know all these so well. He clearly states that they are his version and not the original. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's really important to do that. Oh, you're just reading about her. Okay, that's really bad. Sound really, really bad. Probably someone I don't want to watch a show, cooking show from. Like, yeah, it's really interesting to see these people doing I think they can do this in maybe before, like maybe in 10 years back, when people are not so vocal and people are not so like doing internet and social media all the time. And now that people are actually doing social media, doing internet, like they are doing this all the time, they know what's going on, they know what's right, they know what's wrong, and they are not afraid to tell you like if you're wrong. So these people need to be they really need to buck up if they really need to if they want people to respect them and to enjoy the show. Do more research or like just be a little bit careful, when you say like, oh, this is a dish that's about this culture because it is not, they have to be really like careful. Oh, she's so who's Andrew Cuomo? Oh, Mayor of New York. No wonder. Oh, you used to watch cooking shows, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Bodeg used to trash her. Oh no. I wonder what she cooked. I hope not Chinese. Sandra Lee sounds scary. Like sounds like she makes Chinese food. I don't know. I hope she makes like proper like Chinese food. It's interesting to hear all these, from you guys. Because I really do not know all these people. Interesting to hear from you. Oh, she's married to a show producer? Really? Ah, yeah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, these people tend to get a lot of things the way they want, like through connection and everything. Yeah. Life is, I mean, I guess that's how life is. It's just not fair sometimes. They get their connections, to they use their connection in the way that they want to. Oh, wow, you have a CD of his Cook's tour? Oh, that's really nice. He's a nice guy, but yeah, I used to watch his show. Not all the time, but I mean, if it end like time, we do have like Discovery Channel. I think they're on. Is it on Discovery? I don't remember. I think it's like the Asia Food, like some sort of food channel. TLC, like long time back when there was TLC. I used to watch him sometimes when he's on. And it's really interesting how he like really interact. Like I like how he interacts with the culture, with people, and like it doesn't feel like it's just a cooking show or like a travel show. It's just everything together. And another guy that I kind of like couldn't understand was oh no, that guy from Britain, Jamie Oliver. When I first saw him, right, he was in a Naked Chef. I don't know if you guys remember, like he used to host this really uh like shaky, everything was just shaky and you couldn't see stuff. Like he was just like chopping up stuff and he just go like whoa and everything just falls down into the sink and I don't feel like I wanted to eat something from him. Oh yeah, he's really sad. I think it's just um probably someone that he didn't know that will end his life that way, which is really, really sad. Mm. Oh, there's a dude on YouTube Shorts by the name of Chef's Club that eventually muted the comments. Oh, which one? Oh, is he? I didn't know he's Uncle Roger's mortal enemy. Oh no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Him. That's him. Jamie. Didn't know that he's his mortal enemy. I know he criticized his fried rice dish, right? I think it's really funny how uh, Uncle Rogers go around just criticizing people's fried rice. Just leave their fried rice dish. They might just like it that way, right? Like I mean, it doesn't have to be authentic sometimes. Oh, Paulo. Yeah, I think um for me, it's I don't know if you guys know, like these people, they're just people who are prone to, uh, I would say, like depression. It's really difficult to know that they are, and when they, when they do something drastic, it's really so bad that you don't really know how to react to it, and they can, if they're really, I don't know, it's just really sad. Like some of my favorite artists, like I love Linkin Park. I love Chester. He's the lead singer of Linkin Park who took his life. And it was like, that day was so sad. And I saw their tribute video. They did like kind of a video together as a group. And when they were singing this song and he's supposed to come in and they just left like a mic on the stage. And then like the audience was singing his part. It's really, really scary. Like, very, very sad. Anyway, that's just about depression and stuff. Fat ladies. Oh, what is that on YouTube? Is that on YouTube? I would like to see that. Sounds really cute. Like, I would like to see what they make. Fat man on a bicycle. What? Really? Is he on YouTube as well? Yes, you watch a lot of cooking shows, huh? Do you watch any cooking live stream? Actually, I'm just wondering, if anyone would actually do like a cooking live stream. Just wondering if that's in fact like, is it a possible thing at all? I've seen on Twitch, mm, like there were actually certain people who do like uh cooking shows, cooking live streams, and they will like make a cake and stuff like that. And I thought that was really cute, like how they actually would do it. It's really interesting. Yeah, yeah, it's really, really sad. Um, he's such a talented guy, and yeah, and yeah, things like that happen. Um, so it's the kind of thing that you never know that the person has. And the thing is, these people will never tell you that they're in trouble. They look so happy. They will go about doing the normal things, and one day they just disappear. Not that I actually know someone who has like unalived themselves, but it's just there's so many people on who has done it on social media, and the celebrities especially are very vulnerable bunch of people. And that's just really sad. Yeah. Oh, Sunday mornings instead of cartoons, I watch cooking, gardening, and Bob Ross. I know him. I watch cartoons though. I remember, okay, in Singapore, I remember the cooking shows were like in the evenings, but those were all Chinese. So I don't know if Rhapsody will know Fang Tai. Rhapsody, do you know Fang Tai? My mom is inspired by her, so I eat a lot of things that she do on her show that my mom will make for me and my family. And yeah, I still remember. And the recipe says the happy little tree. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, you don't know? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. She's really very. I don't know if blog user is around. Okay, it's probably not around, but she is very old school. Like you probably she's. I don't know if she's still around. She's like one of those oldest, like really old cooking show person. Um, yeah. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We know. Yeah, we know. We do know about all the Ross happy little trees. I should have a little happy little something somewhere, right? I should. Maybe I should do happy little trees as well. I know he does a lot of like what do you call that? Landscapes. And it's just how like so inspiring. Especially like it feels a bit like what ASR? The way he like apply his like oil painting, like acrylic, right? Like easy and just kind of slaps it in. It's oh, ooh, nice. Oh, okay, that was when you had a TV. Okay, now you watch narrow boating. Narrow boating? A lot of art-related videos and gaming. Gaming! Ooh. Nancy is a gamer. I know you play mahjong. And Nancy says that that's how I think when I screw up a painting. Which, the happy little trees or the, what is that you're thinking? Okay, I am reaching another pedal, which is nice. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Just letting that like wet on wet happen slowly, just dropping the colors in. Um, yeah, I think I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. Just add a lot of water, let the wet on wet happen. Just let the water do its work because that's how watercolor is, right? And then just drop more colors in, dun 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 dun, and then just let the color work it, man, work it. You do your job, color. Okay, and over here as well, just let the color do its job. There, all right. I'm just gonna move to the next one. Oh, the gaming is hardcore, but you just watch. You don't own any of the game system. I guess you can still try using using the what do you call that? The mobile games. Probably the most successful right now. DRGS Pro and I, or he DRGS Pro actually has the Switch, Nintendo Switch, and it's a lot of fun. I especially like. Oh, do you guys play Overcooked? Uh, Overcooked is one of the best games to play. especially with like with your friends and everything. Who has Overcooked here? You also like games? Who has Overcooked here? It's our favorite game. It's like my favorite game. I'm just gonna type it. Overcooked, like my favorite game. There. Oh, the rose is looking like lips right now. Very pretty. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, this one, right? Yes, it is looking. Who likes Overcooked? Overcooked is my favorite game. Oh, you don't? Yeah, you should play it. I think Paulo, that's your game. Like you should play it with your family, and you'll be family no more. What? You should. So Paulo says that he he don't own, but he say that friends. Yeah, you should. And Nancy says, not paying for them either on the phone. Oh, okay. Some games are free. I do play Candy Crush. I'm sorry. I think it's a good game to kind of, you know, just for fun, like if nothing to do, is just sitting there in the train, waiting for stuff to happen, and you don't have your art stuff with you. Yeah, Candy Crush. Oh, a recipe says stream, overcook stream one day. No, I think you will hear. You know what happened with my stream overcook because I play with DRJS Pro and Pro. Um, you see us fighting. You hear us fighting. It'll be funny. Nancy says, "I have games on my Fire tablet, mostly jigsaw puzzles." Ah, jigsaw puzzle is fun. Um, I have a friend who's like crazy about jigsaw puzzle. Um, she's the kind who likes to to put together. Like she'll buy like those like like 5, 6,000, 8,000 pieces, and then she'll put them together. I remember when we were really close in school. I would actually try to get her jigsaw puzzle. I normally get her jigsaw puzzle for her birthday because I know like that's probably the only thing that she cares about. Yeah, I think she has like upgraded to another maybe other kind of puzzle. Yeah, but jigsaw puzzle is fun. But I think the worst thing of a jigsaw puzzle is losing a piece, which I think rarely happens. But for me, I don't think it ever happened to me before losing a piece of jigsaw. Yeah, casually crushing candy. Yeah, I always do that. And sometimes I see like the old lady do it. I'll go like, did you just give me lives just now? I'm long stop. I think I'm stuck at 200 over. So sorry. I don't play very much like sometimes. So I'm like stuck at very low level. Imagine special B-Day stream. Alice Alice versus DRJS Pro. Two of us screaming at each other. Yeah, I know. Like, hey, drop. Where's that thing? Serve this. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, we always get that. Like, for me, I'm really bad at controlling. And sometimes I have problems, kind of like getting things to come together correctly. And like, guys, I don't know, I think it's a guy thing. They are really good at it. And I always get scolded for doing the wrong thing, or things like that. So it was really funny. Oh, I stopped. Yeah, I stopped. Are you referring to Candy Crush? Yeah, I stopped at 200 and something. Was it 300 something? I know it, the level is like 15,000 or something. I think, oh, you love jigsaw puzzles too, but cats and puzzles don't mix. They either on top of it or moving pieces off or under the couch or refrigerator. No, why do they do that? No, I think it's the same. Like sometimes for dogs like Kira and Cookie, right? If I were to bring them like into the room, um, where I work, when I do my art, sometimes they would like very happily just sit on whatever's and they start licking whatever on the floor. So sometimes I remember when I first, a few years back when I have not have my desk. I have a desk right now for all my art things. Where I was doing it off the floor, um, they would just lick my paint. And can you imagine how dangerous that is? Like dogs licking off, like maybe they lick off cadmium. That would be disastrous, no? So yeah, I'm glad I finally managed to get this the other to get a desk, a proper desk, and I can put my art things there. So when they are in the room, they don't get to lick my paint. That is so dangerous. Digital are perfect. Oh, you are saying like digital puzzles? Ah, yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh, they didn't chew. Okay, good. Yeah, that's cool. Like, we used to have a rabbit. My sister we used to keep rabbits. Um, and the rabbit, I remember they chew through some of our crayons. So my sister had like a box of crayon, just sitting on the floor. I think she wanted to, I don't know, like she was getting ready for painting, for using it in an artwork, and that yeah, the rabbit just chew through those crayons, and the rabbits were okay. Yeah, we didn't even have to bring them to the hospital. They were fine. So yeah, it was like I remember it was like the oil pastel, like oil crayons, uh, the ones that smell really bad. They were fine. So yeah. I can't walk in your paint. That's so cute. Like, I remember my sister, made our dog, like, we had a like, an old family dog. Um, she made the dog, she took his, like, paw print and she made it into like a book, put it on a book. So I think I still have that book. It was like a birthday card thing. So she took a little like paw print from the dog for the card. So I thought that was a quite an interesting thing that she did. Like I was pretty impressed. She managed to make the dog do like to take the paw print from the dog because he was quite a yeah, didn't like people to do things to him. He wasn't very friendly. He was the most unfriendly dog I know. So I was pretty yeah, amazed that she actually did it. Oh, we couldn't figure out which painting they ruined. That's when I painted with oil. Probably oil, I think. Maybe an oil painting. It didn't matter. So maybe, you had a very thick mixture. So yeah, it probably didn't make a difference for you because you have a very thick mixture. I'm liking how this one looks. I think the petals look nice. Just at the center, I'm a little bit worried, like here, how it might look. But this looks fine. I think adding a lot of water and then just adding that PD-19 does help, kind of. And it's fun to paint. I think it's nice sometimes to just sit and just paint slowly, like petal by petal, and yeah, I think that's really, one way to kind of enjoy like how they say, like, painting sometimes is a mindfulness, practice because you get to, like, just sit there and just paint, what you like and just I mean, I'm talking, but, if you are if you're painting by yourself, you're just kind of you and the painting, you know? So you can practice some mindfulness. Yeah. Oh, you switch to acrylic because they dry faster. Yeah, yeah, precisely. Best. I think, you should switch to if you switch to watercolor, yeah, there's nothing they can do because, yeah, there's no way that Paul can take these colors up, and they'll be, like, so surprised. "What?" I can't color the wall now. No, I want to color the wall. I know how they will be thinking. Yay! I'm actually quite liking this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to the rest. Maybe I will add some more texture here later on. Yeah, but I'm gonna move on to here and we'll see how we're gonna do the center. I'm really scared about the center. I'm so scared about the center. This is still fine, you know. Yeah. Okay, that was when you're much, much younger. You know that do you go out like when you were painting, right? Do you bring your what do you call that? Do you bring your oil out for, let's say, urban, like a plein air? Do you do that? So for this one, and the reason for asking is because I saw this kind of a device, not device, it's a pochette box that someone developed for um oil and acrylic, and it looks so nice. That I actually am thinking of getting it. But then I saw that it is like 2 kg. So it's a box that you can bring like your art out within, and it's so heavy. Um, yeah. Have you tried bringing them out? How do you bring out when you were actually doing oil? Was it like kind of a hard thing, like difficult thing to do? So I'm gonna just progressively or like very faint, like I'm gonna add some blue because I think the back, like the sun is in front, right? So the back here is probably less um it's in the shadow. So I'm gonna add a bit of blue color to kind of just tone it down and get that shadow to work. Ah, okay, that was when you were living East Coast. Oh yeah, he does. Alvin paints oil in plein air. I think he has a little box, like pochette box. I saw this really big box. It's called Scout Box from I think Peg and All, and it's so nice. I don't know. I'm it's just so romantic to bring out such a big box. But if you think about bringing a 2 kg box out for painting, I don't think it's very practical. I might get like a neck ache or like I might get some sort of ache before I can paint properly. So that's the problem. Yeah, yeah, which is why I decided like no, I'm gonna get it. Because PRGS Pro did ask me like since a long time back, like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna get you a present. What do you want? And I was like, hey, why not get this one? And he was like, are you sure? Yeah, you sure it's not very heavy? Yeah. Then I found out today that it's like 2 kg. So if you're gonna bring something 2 kg for outdoor home painting, not recommended. Probably it's gonna break the back or something. Yeah. Oh, your problem for you where no seam has a tendency to stick themselves to your painting and become visible. Oh, really? Okay. Do you prefer, uh, what do you not like about oil? Or like, I mean, now that you are actually doing uh, watercolor, right? Do you actually prefer watercolor? I mean, if you have a choice, what would be your medium of choice? Yeah, if you have a choice, what would be your medium of choice? Something like that. What would you actually like to do if you have a choice? I haven't tried oil, so I think I should. Oh, flying bugs. Okay, wet paint. What? Is that common, getting flying bugs in wet paint? Oh, because of how long it takes to dry, right? Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. If it dries too slowly, you can't blame those bugs, right? Like, accidentally, like, crawling and, like, getting stuck in the paint. It's not that they want to, it's just, yeah, accidental. Are you like wash? Like, wash is your favorite? Because is it because it's like, I mean, okay, it doesn't dry that fast, and it feels like watercolor, so it's like half half kind of. Is that why you like it? Just trying to understand. Like I haven't tried oil, so yeah, one of these days I think I should go and try. I don't know if there's a art jam that I can. I'm really liking all these bags though, but it's a little bit too much I have to control. So later on, what I'll do is I'll do another layer on top of it. Uh, yeah. I think what I'll also like add a bit of texture here later on. Once this dries, I'm gonna add a bit of texture. This the problem you described about the bugs in the in the painting, right? Reminds me of when we go traveling, and sometimes when we drive in a highway, and you get all these like flies, whatever or not, just sticking to the car. I feel really bad for them for some reason. It just feels that they are just, you know, like they are just flying, they're minding your own business, and they just get like splattered to your car just because you were going so fast. Like they are minding your own business. It feels like not right to me. Yeah, I feel very bad for them when we see like yeah, them just like sticking to the side of the car. Feels really bad. Yeah, they were just, "I'm minding my own business. I'm just flying, and you come and hit me." Yeah, I believe, like, he probably if he's in heaven, he'd be like, "Yeah, only I fly a bit faster, and I could avoid certain death, but I am so slow, so I die." I don't know. I feel bad for them. So now I'm just trying to. Oh, okay. Nancy says, my current problem with Bosch trying to get it out of tube or unscrewing the cap without using wire. Perhaps if I use more expensive Bosch, you wouldn't have that problem. Have you tried the jelly? I think you did, right? You got the Himi. I believe you got Himi, right? How was the Himi for you? Because Himi doesn't require you um at all to squeeze tube. Did that work for you? And Paulo says, "Gosh, kids with PTSD, like what? Why? What's wrong with gosh? Why does it? Oh, is it because you have to use it in school? I know in China they use gouache a lot, like for their school. So yeah, you go to school in China. Oh, hello, Cook Mania. Hello, welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. So I'm painting Valentine's Day rose, as you can see. I'm trying my best. I think I feel okay with this. I feel like I can get this done finally. Our school time were not good. Well, at least you had tried gouache. I like didn't even know gouache. Like when I painted, it was poster paint, and I also tried crayons. Like oil crayons were the worst. They smell so bad. I think I have PTSD with oil crayons. Ugh, no, that's my That's my PTSD. Okay, oil crayons. Oh, okay. What? Really rancid? Ew. Like what? Where did the rancidness come from? Oh, hello, pain hiding. Hi, hello. Yeah, I try. I have to do like that's my aim. My aim is to paint a realistic pose. I'm trying my best. It's like I think probably I can say now it's 50% done. It's like gonna be 12 and it's 50% done. So this is how difficult painting realistically is. Like I have been doing all those that not realistic. And this is more difficult, definitely. I'm gonna stop here because there's no way I can finish this. I will paint this slowly and hope it will look nice. Paulo says minor separation and false smell. Oh, is it because it's like is it growing bacteria or is it growing some weird stuff in it? Like, maybe you should throw it away. Nah. Oh gosh, it's unique. You want to try the egg tab. Oh yeah, I think you said that one. But I don't think I like the smell of albumin or like egg smell. I don't like it. I like it cooked. I don't like it when it's like egg white. I cannot stand egg whites. The smell of it. It smells very raw to me. Our cook mania says, "Rose is very nice. Thank you." I think I'll stop here because I don't think I finish it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will work on it more. Yeah, and I hope that yeah, it will continue to look good. Yay! Hello, hello, Faith. Hi. Our poster paint was interesting. Introduce, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we all started with poster paint in some ways. Like it's always in little tubs, right? I think it's what brand is it? Pentel, Pentel poster paint, and it's so heavy to bring to school. I don't understand why they make us use poster paint. So heavy, glass bottles. Like, huh? Why can't they give us something else? Yay. Oh, thank you very much. Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. And then she says, "So you try, I didn't like it." Okay. But yeah, but at least you don't have fiddle. And I know what I know from Himi, right? And when I use Himi is that you can reactivate it very easily. Just add water and then just kind of swirl it. Like you just need to. They even have like a little. I think it's like a little whip like thingy, homogenizer thingy that you can buy and use it. Put it into the tub and it goes like this and it makes it very well. So they even have it. But you can buy it on AliExpress. Aha. Oh, Sakura, it's not Pentel. Oh yeah, okay, Sakura. Okay. You know, it was so big, like so big and thick and heavy that I spent my own money, okay, like wait, hold on. Yeah, I went and buy like the Sakura pink. I think I bought like 36 colors. I still remember the box was it the green color box? Yeah, that's the brand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you just got the hip. Oh, you got it. Try, try, try. I think it's good. Like as in, I think Nancy was just complaining about the smell. I mean, sorry, no, about how difficult it is to unscrew the tubes and everything. So I was just telling her like, yeah, if you get like, yeah, that one, it would be so much easier for you because it has nothing. You have nothing to. There's nothing for you to work on. Like there's nothing for you to what do you call that? Unscrew. It's just a tub, But yeah, the smell. Yeah, there is some smell. I agree. There's some smell. Yeah, I guess you cannot please everyone. You cannot have like it's just not possible to have a product that everybody likes. That's why there's so many products. That's why. Try it, try it. Yeah, it smells. It smells. I know. Yeah, but actually I'm okay. I think I'm not that sensitive to smell. I mean, I can smell, but I'm actually all right, except durian. Other than durian, I'm actually okay with every other smell. Even camembert, like I love camembert. Yeah, but except durian. Like it's funny. Like recently, I don't know what happened. I found some candy, and it was not marked. And you know how I hate durian, like how I really don't like durian. I didn't know it was actually a durian cookie. So that packet was unmarked. So there was like a brand name on it, but that isn't it's not stated that's a durian cookie. So I open it up, I pop it in my mouth, I started chewing, and then I gagged and I nearly died. Okay. It was durian cookie. Blah, nearly died. Okay. Oh, you got the yeah, 52. Yeah, I use the 52. I have the 52. Oh, thank you, Cherries. Thank you. Yay. Yeah, watercolor pencils. I am not so good. I think you guys know my issue with watercolor pencils. I think they are too slow. They are just too slow for anything, for everything. Like I don't have patience. Like I cannot imagine having to like use color pencils and having to like really scratch everything. Like I can't. I will yeah, I will like throw away that color pencil immediately and immediately reach for watercolor because that's so much faster. Watercolor is so much faster. Yeah. And it's I think it's comparable. I don't know. I feel it is. I don't know. I think what I'll do today is like before I end. Oh, intents are great. Yeah, they are. They are really good. I'm actually running some tests. I'm putting it in the sun to see if it's water resistant, upset, light, light, fast. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes. He refused to give up watercolor pencil. What? What? I mean, yeah, sure, definitely. I'm sure it's fine. You can use it, but it does not work for me because it's not for my personality because I can't stand it being so slow. But I can understand, like, for people who like to have um, details, you can build that like really slowly. Like you can very slowly build that detail in, and everything's just gonna look very, um, you know, it'll be very well controlled. Like definitely because you're like moving very slowly. Don't you have to watch like for watercolor? You have to make sure you add the the water in the right place, how much water to add. You do not want that color to run everywhere. And that's the issue with watercolor. I guess with pencils, it's less. You don't have that kind of problem. I don't know. That's what I think. And that to justify me owning so many. What? Yeah. Oh, Intense is coming up with more? No, I don't know. I don't want to know. I have such a big box of Intense, and I have the blog as well. Wow, I know one day I should actually do it. Yeah, cool, huh? Oh, you bought the 12 color pack from Intense? I guess, can you mix colors with that? Can you mix watercolors? I mean, Intense for using when you do you mix them on the paper itself, or I mean, I just wondering whether you mix them. Do you? Whoa, 72 to 100. That's like a lot. Actually, what's the difference between, like I don't know if you guys know, but I have the blocks, right? And I also have the pencils. Is there any difference in the way you use the blocks versus the pencils? I'm just wondering because I have both, and I really don't know like the difference. Like, would it be different? Well, I think those who use pen and ink wash is hard. Oh yeah, it's difficult. I guess you can, like, you just have to mix the color on in the area, so you have the ink, like the right lines and everything, right? So you may have to just add it into certain parts of it, and then use water to just fill it up. Yeah, mix it. I don't know. I mean, that's what I think. That's what I think. Works for people doing ink and wash. Yeah. Oh, blocks. Blocks are easy to use to cover large areas. Ah, I see. Okay, okay, got it. Yeah, because I do have the blocks and I also have the watercolor pencils. And to me, it feels like the texture's the same. So I'm just wondering what's the difference? Or you don't have any. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it's like pastels, like pastels. So if the size is like a pastel size, like block size, but it's intense. The whole thing is intense block. So it feels like, if I stretch this and shrink this and make it in a tube, I put like in a pencil, it becomes a watercolor pencil. Feels like that. Okay. Oh, blocks have different formulation. Really? Oh, if you put in water, as you put the water mixture in pan and uses them. Oh, you can. I can use that as water. It's kind of versatile. Yeah, I haven't really tried it yet. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, it's like I actually have that still in, like, yeah, I still have it. I have it, but I haven't really used it. I should try it. Blocks have different formulation. Yeah, I feel like blocks does feel a little bit like pen watercolor. The texture feels like pen watercolor. Uh-huh. So pencil is different. You notice that on some colors, like block white is more opaque than the pencil. I have not really tried. I don't really use white, but I think they do have it. So I might, yeah. In one of these, I will review it one of these days, and I think there's something that I would kind of address in the videos, about um, having those colors, uh, and checking if the opacity is different. This is something that is pretty interesting. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm trying to move on to um I'm not sure if I should move on now because I don't even think I can finish it. Yeah. So this is how I approach it as the same way as I did the last, like how I've been doing. Is I'll approach it like petal by petal, and I'll just slowly put the colors in, and then we'll see if it would be, yeah, I'll try my best to keep the painting clean, because I think I have this problem tendency to uh, let the paintings get pretty dirty. So I have to be really careful and keep them like, pretty clean. Yeah. Add more water and just kind of like, yeah. I think that's like a little shadow over here that I need to add. I think the difficulty is actually getting these shadows so that you get it looks realistic. I think that's the difficult part of painting this kind of botanical drawing. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying my best. This looks, I mean, I try. Oh, watercolor crayons are unique too. I have some from, oh, Faber-Castell. Oh, that's interesting. I've not watercolor crayons. I've not tried watercolor crayons before. Okay, interesting to find out. Maybe next time we can do like comparing watercolor crayons to watercolor pencils, to watercolor itself. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. Yeah, I think I will stop here because we need to build this up. I will kind of let it dry um, and just build it up. I'm actually enjoying painting like this. I just think that I need to paint a little bit more careful because my I think I'm not very careful. Like, can you see here? I'm not very careful, and the edges are not like refined. I should try to paint more refined, but I'm liking how it looks. Yeah, I should paint this more often. It'll be fun. I think it's nice to do this sometimes. Thank you, everybody. So I think this is I will end here. I will do this in like maybe tomorrow when I have time. Yeah, it's just something that you can't do like in like 2 hours. Thank you, Paulo. Thank you, Paulo. Um, yeah. So this is what you can do with these colors. And 4% is great. Thank you so much. So yeah, no problem. Thanks, Paulo. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Nancy. I think Pain in Hiding came a while ago, and then we have Shallow Race. Yeah. Thanks, Cookmania. Pain in Hiding. We already see. Say and Rhapsody. They are JS Pro, Horsewoman, 2000, and I think someone else came in a little bit earlier just now. I didn't remember her name, but yeah, yeah. But anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. CB, oh my God, CB, were you around all the time and you didn't appear, didn't say anything? What? Why? CB, Chris, where were you? Oh my God, you didn't say a thing. And I think blog user came in just now as well. So anyway, thank you, blog user as well. Thank you, yeah, yeah. Whoever else came, thank you so much. CB, please next time when we have a painting. Oh, you put what? And he said he put the first times up. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Yay! Okay, okay. So remember next week. Oh yeah, just a kind of reminder, like next week I would be doing this on a Saturday instead. So you know how we always do this on Friday, at 10 p.m. So I'll be doing this on Saturday at 10 or maybe 11 p.m. for the show and tell. Because after this anything goes week, we are gonna do portrait and we're gonna showcase what people have done. We already have a few submission and they are looking good. I'm like really impressed. So if you guys have done anything else, whoever here wants to share, just you can go to the Discord and just submit there in one of the forums. We do have a topic. And if you do not want to, you can send it to me by email or you can share with me via Google Doc or something. Okay. Yeah, no problem. So do let me know if you want to share, but just let you know it will be on Saturday. It will be maybe 10 to 11 p.m. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, horsewoman, for that comment. Oh no, I hope you get well soon. You're having chest infection again. Oh no, please take care. I don't know what to say. Take your medicine, drink water, not go out so much. Yeah, just take care. Don't do stuff. Don't run. Just rest. Okay. I think rest is very important. Get well soon. Yeah, get well soon, please. And Nancy says garlic chicken soup is good. Yes, please take more of that warm, hot, warm, beautiful, like tasty soup. Okay. Thank you. The rest of the group of you, the group. See you guys again and get well soon, CB. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Nancy. Enjoy your fruit and yogurt. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good day. Good morning. Bye bye. Good night, everybody. Bye.